What's up, guys? This is the Wise Bull, and before I start, I have a few questions to ask you. Do you want to build more happiness for yourself? Do you want to create stronger relationships with your friends or family? Do you want to build wealth or even accomplish some type of goal that means worthwhile for you? Well, I got one answer for you, and that is to create vision. You need to have vision. Today, this video is all about why vision is so important, why it's so important to have an imagination to be able to put yourself in a more successful position. You see, a lot of people lack vision. There's so many people out here that are just in the position they are in because of the things they have to do, like getting a 9 to 5 job. They need to make money. People are living their lives based on money, so they need to get something. They're living off of college tuition. They might be building off from college tuition. They might be in debt, but you go to school to get a job, to get an education, to work a 9 to 5. That's the way it works in the system. So a lot of people don't have, uh, you know, a creative vision. They have a vision of doing the basics, and that's why I'm here today to help you guys know why it's so important to have a bigger vision than that, to have a bigger vision than living the system and living with the rest of society. Society teaches us that it's a fantasy for adults to have vision, but I'm gonna prove to you guys that it's not. That is very important to have vision. A lot of successful people already picture themselves in a high position. They picture themselves in a position that they desire, and by visioning themselves and trying to be consistent with it, trying to keep picturing themselves being in that high level position, they will be able to accomplish that goal. For example, my sophomore year, I saw a student that was working on the Rubik's Cube. Not sophomore year, junior year. But back to the point, he was solving a Rubik's Cube, and I was so amazed by it. When I was like 6 years old, I used to have a Rubik's Cube, but I did not know how to do it. I would just play with it. I literally would like take the stickers off it, try to learn the way to cheat, to turn it to the side, turn the top to the side, punch out a a piece, and then try to put it all together and be like, "Hey, look, mom, I solved it." But she didn't see me solve it. So my junior year, I finally decided that I was going to solve this Rubik's Cube, and trust me, my vision was to solve it. So I took action. I looked at a lot of YouTube videos, learned the algorithms, and it only took 2 weeks before I could fully complete the Rubik's Cube. It was amazing how I felt when I finally accomplished that goal. You ever had that feeling of working so hard, putting blood, sweat, and tears into something, and then finally get the results you wanted? That's kind of what I have without the blood and the tears. I sweat a little stressing on the cube, but I accomplished it, and that's what's amazing about vision. I visioned myself to accomplish the Rubik's Cube, and then I took the action. I executed. I written down some notes, ideas that will help me be able to accomplish that goal, and I just executed. So I'll give you a few tips from like what I just explained that'll help you guys be able to use your vision. So when you want to have a vision, let's say you have a vision, right? I'll go into another video on how you guys can, create vision, because it's very difficult to have a vision, to really know what you want to do. It's very difficult to do that. But right now, I'm just gonna give you tips on, if you have a vision, what to do with that vision. So one thing I would suggest is waking up every morning, get a sheet of paper, and just be relaxed. Get a cup of coffee, tea, lay down in your couch, whatever, and just relax for like 20 minutes and just write down what you want to do. Write down any ideas that will help you get into that position you want to be, because ideas, it only takes one idea to change your life or even change the world. You guys just need to write it down, because if you don't write it down, your mind could be in a whole nother place in the next 20 minutes. You forget what you even thought about, and it was a good idea to waste. Someone else might use it, and then they might take credit for it. So please write your ideas down. It will become a tangible idea that can help you be another stepping stone into getting to your success. Another tip I want to give you guys is, you need to fake it until you make it. I know it's a cliche, but it's true. A lot of successful people, they weren't successful at the start. They were at the bottom just like the rest of us. But they put themselves in a position, they acted like the person they were going to be in the next 5 to 10 years, and that helped them become the person they are today. For example, Booker T. Washington, he started from the bottom. He was a slave, and when the first time he read the book, he was illiterate. He didn't understand the words, and he hated the feeling. Therefore, his vision was to become educated. His vision was to become literate. And by doing that, not only did he become literate, but he also had a vision to also give other people, other colored people, the same educational opportunity to learn and become more literate. Therefore, he created a school, Tuskegee, and I'm proud for Booker T. Washington. He did a lot of hard work to get to that level, and it's just amazing on how much he accomplished doing the things he did because of the vision he had to create an educational community for colored people. Very proud of him. Again, Booker T. Washington, he was a great man. He did start from the bottom, and his vision put him into a higher position. Another tip that I want to talk about is that you need to relax when you're thinking of ideas to get successful. You need to relax, breathe, and just enjoy yourself. Let the ideas come to you. Have you ever talked to someone and you were trying to think of a specific word or a name that you couldn't ring a bell, and then the harder you thought about it, the more difficult it was to actually obtain that name or thing, object, whatever? It happens to many of us. It actually happens to all of us. We're all humans with a mind that likes to play tricks on us. It's crazy how things work, but you just need to relax. You need to be in a comfortable place and let the ideas come to you. Let the future come to you. The vision will eventually come to you if you're surrounded by the right people. You see something that you enjoy, you see something you're passionate about, the vision will come to you as well. But you guys need to understand that vision is one thing, but action is another. You may have a vision, but you need to take action. You need to execute. So again, that's what the purpose of writing ideas are for, to execute and just take action. If you write ideas and you don't do anything with it, it's pointless. The ideas are worthless. You got to write down the ideas and make it tangible. Write a piece of paper on your mirror, your bathroom mirror. So every day you can look at it and know what your go-to is, what your motive is, what your daily goals are. You need a set of daily goals. If you could do that, you'll be set. You'll be set to develop habits that will alter your life in a better, positive way. But if you don't write anything down and you don't execute, you're going to be stagnant. You're going to be in the same position. You might progress a little bit, but you're not going to progress in the way you want. You're not going to become the person you truly want to be because you're not making a big move. You're not having vision for who you want to become. And that's why I truly believe vision is so important. Guys, it is so important to have vision because you need to really picture yourself in the position that you want to be. It's self-explanatory, but a lot of people don't do it. A lot of this society lacks vision. They just rather sit down and waste their time on TV or playing a game. I'm not going to be a hypocrite. I play games myself, Fortnite and stuff, but starting this YouTube channel, I got to take things more serious. I got to start putting myself into other people's shoe that started from the bottom and want to get to the top. So guys, please just believe in yourself. I'll probably make another video on how you guys can develop a vision. It's very difficult, especially when you're at a young age. It's very difficult to really know what you want to do because you might have not experienced anything, and once you experience it, you might just like it. So I'll let you guys know in another video how to create vision. But you guys, you need to understand that vision is so important. Imagination is power. It's actually more powerful than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. It's only what it is. It's facts. Imagination, it could be whatever you want it to be. It can be whatever you want your mind to put to it. You could do whatever you want with imagination, and that's the beauty of vision, imagination. That's the beauty of just creating your own legacy and using your mind to believe that it can be achievable, because once you start believing and having faith in it, that's going to be your fuel to just actually make it happen and turn into reality. Alright guys, I hope you have a great day and stay wise, my friends. Peace out.